Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Allay. The word allay means to diminish or alleviate someone's fears, concerns, or doubts. Examples. 1. The doctor tried to allay her patient's anxiety about the upcoming procedure by explaining the process in detail. 2. The teacher allayed the students' fears about the upcoming exam by offering extra help and resources. Synonyms. 1. Calm. 2. Soothe. 3. Ease. 4. Relieve. 5. Mitigate. Antonyms. 1. Intensify. 2. Aggravate. 3. Heighten. 4. Worsen. 5. Increase. Allege. The word allege means to assert something without providing proof or evidence. Examples. 1. The suspect is alleged to have committed the crime, but there is not enough evidence to prove guilt. 2. The politician alleged that his opponent was involved in a corruption scandal, but he could not provide any concrete evidence. Synonyms. 1. Claim. 2. Declare. 3. Assert. 4. Maintain. 5. Affirm. Antonyms. 1. Prove. 2. Verify. 3. Demonstrate. 4. Substantiate. 5. Confirm. Allegiance. The word allegiance refers to loyalty or commitment to a person, group, or cause. Examples. 1. The soldiers swore an oath of allegiance to their country and its constitution. 2. The company's employees expressed their allegiance to the CEO and their faith in his leadership. Synonyms. 1. Loyalty. 2. Fidelity. 3. Dedication. 4. Devotion. 5. Fealty. Antonyms. 1. Disloyalty. 2. Treachery. 3. Betrayal. 4. Infidelity. 5. Unfaithfulness. Allegory. The word allegory refers to a story or a narrative that has a hidden or symbolic meaning, typically used to convey a moral or a message. Here are two examples of allegories. 1. Animal Farm by George Orwell is an allegory that uses farm animals to represent different social classes and political ideologies in society. The story critiques the Russian Revolution and Stalinism through the actions and interactions of the animals on the farm. 2. The Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan is an allegory that follows the journey of a man named Christian as he seeks salvation. The story uses various characters and events to represent different aspects of Christian faith and belief. Here are 5 synonyms and antonyms for allegory. Synonyms. 1. Parable. 2. Fable. 3. Symbolism. 4. Analogy. 5. Metaphor. Antonyms. 1. Literalism. 2. Realism. 3. Factuality. 4. Authenticity. 5. Non-fiction. Alleviate. The word alleviate means to make something less severe or to ease pain or suffering. Here are 2 examples of how the word is used in context. 1. The doctor prescribed a pain medication to alleviate the patient's discomfort. 2. The government implemented measures to alleviate poverty in the country. Here are 5 synonyms and antonyms for alleviate. Synonyms. 1. Reduce. 2. Mitigate. 3. Lessen. 4. Relieve. 5. Soothe. Antonyms. 1. Intensify. 2. Worsen. 3. Aggravate 4. Exacerbate. 5. Heighten. Alliteration. The word alliteration refers to the repetition of sounds or letters at the beginning of words in a phrase or sentence. It is commonly used in poetry and literature to create a musical or rhythmic effect. Here are two examples of how the word is used in context. 1. She sells seashells by the seashore. The S sound is repeated in the beginning of each word. 2. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. The P sound is repeated in the beginning of each word. Here are 5 synonyms and antonyms for alliteration. Synonyms. 1. Repetition 2. Assonance 3. Consonance 4. Rhyme 5. Echo. Antonyms. 1. Dissimilarity 2. Discrepancy 3. Variety 4. Unlikeness 5. Diversity allocate. Meaning: to set aside or designate something for a specific purpose or use. Example 1. The company allocated a budget for marketing and advertising expenses. Example 2. The manager allocated specific tasks to each team member to ensure the project was completed on time. Synonyms. 1. Assign 2. Apportion 3. Distribute 4. Allot 5. Devote. Antonyms. 1. Withhold 2. Keep 3. Hoard 4. Misuse 5. Waste. Alloy. Meaning: a mixture of two or more metals, or a metal combined with another element, usually to enhance its properties. Example 1. Stainless steel is an alloy of iron, carbon, and other elements, which makes it strong and resistant to corrosion. Example 2. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin, which makes it hard and durable. Synonyms. 1. Blend 2. Composite 3. Compound 4. Mixture 5. Fusion. Antonyms. 1. Pure 2. Unalloyed 3. Simple 4. Homogeneous 5. Natural. Alloy. Meaning: to diminish or debase something by combining it with an inferior or less desirable element. Example 1. The company's reputation was alloyed by the unethical behavior of some of its employees. Example 2. The purity of the gold was alloyed by the addition of other metals, which reduced its value. Synonyms. 1. Degrade 2. Corrupt 3. Adulterate 4. Taint 5. Contaminate. Antonyms. 1. Purify 2. Enhance 3. Improve 4. Refine 5. Upgrade. Allude. Meaning: to refer to something in an indirect or brief manner. Example 1. The speaker alluded to the previous conversation but did not provide any further details. Example 2. The writer alluded to the current political climate in her novel. Synonyms. 1. Hint 2. Imply 3. Suggest 4. Insinuate 5. Refer. Antonyms. 1. Explicitly state 2. Mention 3. Specify 4. Declare 5. Affirm. Allure. Meaning: the quality of being attractive or tempting, or the power to attract or tempt. Example 1. The allure of the exotic destination was too strong to resist, so we booked our tickets immediately. Example 2. The allure of financial gain led the businessman to take risks that ultimately caused him to lose everything. Synonyms: 1. Attraction. 2. Temptation. 3. Charm. 4. Seduction. 5. Fascination. Antonyms: 1. Repulsion. 2. Disgust. 3. Aversion. 4. Revulsion. 5. Detachment. Allusion. Meaning: an indirect or passing reference to something, usually a literary or historical work. Example 1. The author made an allusion to Shakespeare's Hamlet in her novel. Example 2. The politician's speech included an allusion to Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. Synonyms: 1. Reference. 2. Mention. 3. Nod. 4. Hint. 5. Insinuation. Antonyms: 1. Explicit statement. 2. Explanation. 3. Clarity. 4. Direct reference. 5. Elaboration. Aloft meaning: above the ground, in the air or in a higher position. Example 1. The birds were soaring aloft in the clear blue sky. Example 2. The flag was raised aloft on top of the mountain. Synonyms: 1. Up. 2. Upward. 3. Skyward. 4. Elevated. 5. High. Antonyms: 1. Downward. 2. Low. 3. Beneath. 4. Grounded. 5. Below. Aloof meaning: distant, uninvolved or uninterested in something. Example 1. The new employee remained aloof from the rest of the team and did not participate in group activities. Example 2. The professor appeared aloof during his lectures and did not engage with his students. Synonyms: 1. Reserved. 2. Detached. 3. Unapproachable. 4. Standoffish. 5. Cold. Antonyms: 1. Friendly. 2. Approachable. 3. Sociable. 4. Warm. 5. Engaged. Altercation. Meaning: heated argument or dispute between two or more people. Example 1. The altercation between the two drivers escalated into a physical fight. Example 2. The politician's speech led to an altercation between his supporters and protesters. Synonyms: 1. Argument. 2. Quarrel. 3. Dispute. 4. Controversy. 5. Conflict. Antonyms: 1. Agreement. 2. Harmony. 3. Accord. 4. Consensus. 5. Understanding. Altruistic. Meaning: having an unselfish concern for others and a willingness to act for their benefit. Example 1. The doctor's altruistic dedication to treating patients regardless of their ability to pay was truly admirable. Example 2. The volunteers' altruistic efforts in providing food and shelter for the homeless were greatly appreciated. Synonyms: 1. Benevolent. 2. Selfless. 3. Generous. 4. Philanthropic. 5. Charitable. Antonyms: 1. Selfish. 2. Greedy. 3. Stingy. 4. Egotistical. 5. Narcissistic. Amalgamate. Meaning: to combine or merge two or more things into a single entity. Example 1. The two companies decided to amalgamate to create a larger and stronger organization. Example 2. The recipe called for the cook to amalgamate the various ingredients to create a delicious dish. Synonyms: 1. Blend. 2. Fuse 3. Integrate 4. Consolidate 5. Unify. Antonyms: 1. Divide 2. Separate 3. Disintegrate 4. Fragment 5. Isolate. Amass. Meaning: to collect or gather a large quantity of something. Example 1. The businessman had managed to amass a large fortune through his investments. Example 2. The athlete had amassed a large collection of medals and trophies throughout her career. Synonyms: 1. Accumulate 2. Gather 3. Hoard 4. Stockpile 5. Collect. Antonyms: 1. Disperse 2. Distribute 3. Scatter 4. Dissipate 5. Spread. Ambidextrous. Meaning: having the ability to use both hands with equal ease. Example 1. The artist's ambidextrous skills allowed him to paint with both hands, resulting in beautiful and symmetrical artwork. Example 2. The basketball player's ambidextrous abilities on the court made him difficult to defend against. Synonyms: 1. Two-handed 2. Skillful 3. Dexterous 4. Adroit 5. Coordinated. Antonyms: 1. Left-handed 2. Right-handed 3. Inept 4. Clumsy 5. Uncoordinated. Ambience. Meaning: the atmosphere or mood of a place, which is created by the surrounding physical, visual, or oral characteristics. Example 1. The dim lighting and soft music created a relaxing ambience in the restaurant. Example 2. The dark and airy ambience of the abandoned house gave me chills. Synonyms: 1. Atmosphere 2. Environment 3. Surroundings 4. Setting 5. Tone. Antonyms: 1. Lack of atmosphere 2. Dullness 3. Emptiness 4. Sterility 5. Unpleasantness. Ambiguous. Meaning: having more than one possible meaning or interpretation, unclear, or open to different interpretations. Example 1. The politician's ambiguous statement left the audience unsure of his true stance on the issue. Example 2. The directions he gave were ambiguous, and I had to ask for clarification. Synonyms: 1. Vague 2. Unclear 3. Confusing 4. Indefinite 5. Dubious. Antonyms: 1. Clear 2. Precise 3. Unambiguous 4. Explicit 5. Certain. Ambivalence. Meaning: having mixed or conflicting feelings about something or someone, often causing indecisiveness or hesitation. Example 1. The job offer left her with a feeling of ambivalence, as it offered better pay but would require her to move to a new city. Example 2. The parents felt ambivalence about sending their child to boarding school, as it would provide better education but would separate them from their child. Synonyms: 1. Uncertainty 2. Doubt 3. Hesitation 4. Indecision 5. Conflicted. Antonyms: 1. Certainty 2. Conviction 3. Clarity 4. Resolve 5. Determination. Amble. Meaning: to walk leisurely or slowly, often taking time to enjoy the surroundings. Example 1. The couple strolled along the beach, ambling slowly as they took in the sunset. Example 2. The dog owner let his pet amble around the park, enjoying the fresh air and exercise. Synonyms: 1. Saunter. 2. Wander. 3. Ramble. 4. Stroll. 5. Meander. Antonyms: 1. Rush. 2. Sprint. 3. Gallop. 4. Race. 5. Hasten. Ambulatory. Meaning: related to or capable of walking or moving around, especially on foot. Example 1. The doctor ordered the patient to take ambulatory exercise to aid in their recovery. Example 2. The ambulatory nature of the job required the employees to be on their feet for long periods. Synonyms: 1. Walking. 2. Mobile. 3. Moving. 4. Ambulant. 5. Peripatetic. Antonyms: 1. Immobile. 2. Sedentary. 3. Stationary. 4. Inactive. 5. Fixed. Ameliorate. Meaning: to make something better or more tolerable, to improve or alleviate a situation. Example 1. The new law aims to ameliorate the working conditions for employees in the factory. Example 2. The doctor prescribed a medication to ameliorate the symptoms of the patient's illness. Synonyms: 1. Improve. 2. Enhance. 3. Better. 4. Elevate. 5. Upgrade. Antonyms: 1. Worsen. 2. Deteriorate. 3. Damage. 4. Impair. 5. Harm. Amenable. Meaning: willing to listen to or agree with others, open to suggestion or advice. Example 1. The manager was amenable to the suggestions made by the employees to improve the office culture. Example 2. The student was amenable to the teacher's advice and worked hard to improve their grades. Synonyms: 1. Compliant. 2. Agreeable. 3. Cooperative. 4. Receptive. 5. Responsive. Antonyms: 1. Uncooperative. 2. Stubborn. 3. Inflexible. 4. Resistant. 5. Obstinate. Amend. Meaning: to make corrections or improvements to something, to alter or revise something. Example 1. The writer had to amend the manuscript before submitting it for publication. Example 2. The government proposed to amend the tax laws to better serve the needs of the citizens. Synonyms: 1. Modify. 2. Alter. 3. Revise. 4. Improve. 5. Rectify. Antonyms: 1. Preserve. 2. Maintain. 3. Leave alone. 4. Ignore. 5. Worsen amenities. Meaning: the conveniences and comforts that make life easier and more pleasant. Example 1. The hotel offered various amenities such as a swimming pool, spa, and a gym. Example 2. The new housing development boasts several amenities such as a park, shopping center, and a community center. Synonyms: 1. Comforts. 2. Conveniences. 3. Facilities. 4. Luxuries. 5. Services. Antonyms: 1. Inconveniences. 2. Discomforts. 3. Hardships. 4. Austerities. 5. Difficulties. Amiable. Meaning: having a friendly and pleasant manner, easy to get along with. Example 1. The new neighbor was very amiable and made friends quickly. Example 2. The interview went well as the interviewer was very amiable and put the candidate at ease. Synonyms. 1. Friendly. 2. Pleasant. 3. Affable. 4. Cordial. 5. Genial. Antonyms. 1. Unfriendly. 2. Hostile. 3. Unpleasant. 4. Disagreeable. 5. Aloof. Amicable. Meaning, characterized by friendliness and goodwill, showing a spirit of cooperation. Example 1. The amicable settlement of the dispute between the two companies saved time and money. Example 2. The divorcing couple decided to end their marriage through an amicable agreement rather than a court battle. Synonyms. 1. Friendly. 2. Cordial. 3. Agreeable. 4. Harmonious. 5. Peaceful. Antonyms. 1. Hostile. 2. Aggressive. 3. Combative. 4. Antagonistic. 5. Confrontational. Amiss. Meaning, not quite right, inappropriate or out of place. Example 1. Something seemed amiss when the usually punctual employee was not at work on time. Example 2. There was definitely something amiss with the design of the new product, and it had to be fixed before it went to market. Synonyms. 1. Wrong. 2. Improper. 3. Unsuitable. 4. Inappropriate. 5. Awry. Antonyms. 1. Correct. 2. Proper. 3. Suitable. 4. Appropriate. 5. Right. Amity. Meaning, a friendly relationship between people or countries. Example 1. The amity between the two neighboring countries helped to maintain peace in the region. Example 2. The long-standing amity between the two families was disrupted by a misunderstanding. Synonyms. 1. Friendship. 2. Harmony. 3. Goodwill. 4. Concord. 5. Comity. Antonyms. 1. Hostility. 2. Enmity. 3. Animosity. 4. Hatred. 5. Antagonism. Amnesia. Meaning, loss of memory due to injury, illness, or psychological trauma. Example 1. After the car accident, the victim suffered from amnesia and couldn't remember anything about the accident. Example 2. The protagonist in the story suffered from amnesia and had to piece together their past memories. Synonyms. 1. Memory loss. 2. Forgetfulness. 3. Absent-mindedness. 4. Oblivion. 5. Lapse of memory. Antonyms. 1. Memory retention. 2. Recollection. 3. Memory recall. 4. Remembrance. 5. Retention of information. Amnesty. Meaning, an official pardon granted by a government to people who have committed political offences or crimes. Example 1. The government granted amnesty to political prisoners who had been jailed for their political beliefs. Example 2. The leaders of the country offered amnesty to rebels in order to end the civil war. Synonyms. 1. Pardon. 2. Forgiveness. 3. Absolution. 4. Remission. 5. Clemency. Antonyms. 1. Punishment. 2. Retribution. 3. Penalty. 4. Sanction. 5. Consequence.